Hi there, Dr. Dennis, Bluegrass Ukulele, and we are examining a complementary style to bluegrass called chord melody. A lot of flat-picking guitar players use this technique. It's not used that very often on the five-string banjo, but it is a very wonderful way of playing and can enrich our appreciation for the ukulele. Remember, we're not in slack key tuning while doing this. We're in traditional tuning, in which the first string is an A and not a slack key G. Without any further ado, I'm going to play the first part of Try to Remember, which I sang in the first posting. All right, let's go ahead now and slow down. And what we're doing here is we're not looking at musical notes and we're not looking at tablature either. We're doing the old-fashioned technique where I will tell you a shape and or where my fingers are with the left hand, and you can kind of observe what I'm doing with the right hand. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm using kind of a classical guitar technique in which I use these three fingers along with my thumb. Sometimes I'll use the bluegrass technique of just my middle finger, index, and thumb. When I strum a chord, I kind of strum it like this. So let's go ahead and take a look at part A of Try to Remember from the musical The Fantasticks. I've got my ring finger up here on the 7th fret, first string. Hear that? Now I'm going to do it again in the next measure, down to 5, 3, that's the name of the frets of course, a D minor chord. I'm plucking with my right hand, thumb, index, and middle, and then I'm leaving that in place, and with my middle finger I'm playing on the 2nd string, 1st fret. And then we go into a G7th, and we are not playing all of it, just the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, and moving up the melody line. That was the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and that's the 1st string open. And now I'm playing a 3-note chord with fretting the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and the 2nd string open. I'm playing an A minor with my little finger down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, to capture the melody. Bringing my ring finger over the 2nd string, 3rd fret, playing an F chord, and then playing the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then a little bit of a creative. You know this chord as a G in traditional tuning, but in order to capture the melody, I'm going to have to put my middle finger over here where my ring finger was and bring my little finger up here to the 5th fret so I can hear the melody. And it sounds like this. Or you can pluck it all at once and then open on the 1st string. And then up to the 7th again. 5, 3, D minor, 2nd string, and I'm back now here playing on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings at the same time, and then wide open on the 2nd string. I'm playing an A minor here in a chord, but I'm also bringing my little finger over on the 1st string, 3rd fret as before. I bring my ring finger over now to sound the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and now I'm back to F, and I sound that second string within an F shape, and I go back into that very interesting chord that we have that captures the melody. Open. Alright, so that's basically what we have operating in part A of Try to Remember. Let me slowly play it through, and you can stop, of course, the YouTube at any time and watch what I'm doing and imitate it. So you go ahead and practice that, get that down, and then we'll be posting very soon part B to this wonderful song. One thing to note, when I sing it in the premiere of announcing playing the song, it's not, trust me, it's not in the right key for a first tenor, which I am. So of course I transposed it over into another key. What we're playing here, by way of the melody, and the key that we're in is the key of C. When I sang it, I was in the key of F. So take care, and we'll see you next time as we examine this wonderful song.